is something special about mornings, especially quiet mornings when the world is still and the sun is just beginning to rise. It feels like the world is starting over, and maybe, in a way, you can start over too. Not everything has to be fixed in one day, not everything has to be figured out tonight. Sometimes you just need to make it to the morning and try again. Have you ever noticed how different problems feel in the morning? Things that felt impossible at night feel a little lighter at sunrise. Things that felt confusing feel a little clearer. And things that felt like the end sometimes feel like a new beginning. Maybe that's why mornings exist, to remind us that endings are not always the end. Sometimes they are just the start of a new day, a new attempt, a new decision, a new direction. You don't have to change your whole life overnight. You just have to take one small step, just one, and then another the next day, and then another the day after that. And slowly, without even noticing, you start moving forward. People think change happens in big moments, but most of the time, change happens quietly, in small decisions, in new habits, in saying, "Today I will try again." Even if yesterday was a bad day, even if last year was a bad year, even if things didn't go the way you planned, you are still here. And that means you still have time. Time to learn, time to change, time to try something new, time to become someone you are proud of. The sun rises every day, not once a week, not once a year, every single day. And every morning, the world gets another chance. So why shouldn't you? Maybe you made mistakes. Maybe you chose the wrong path. Maybe you trusted the wrong people. Maybe you gave up on something too early. Maybe you're still trying to figure everything out. That's okay. You're human. Everyone is trying to figure out life. Some people are just better at hiding it. But nobody really has everything figured out. We are all just learning as we go. Some people learn fast. Some people learn slow. But we all learn and we all grow, even if it doesn't feel like it sometimes. Growth is quiet. It happens when you don't give up. It happens when you try again. It happens when you wake up, even when you don't feel motivated. It happens when you keep going, even when no one is clapping for you. It happens when you decide that your story is not over yet. And one day, you will look back at this time in your life and you will realize something. You were not stuck. You were not failing. You were not lost. You were just in the middle of your story. And the middle of the story is always the hardest part because you don't know how it ends yet. But that doesn't mean it won't end well. So, if you're watching the sunrise right now, or if you're listening to this at the start of a new day, take a deep breath and remember this. You don't need to have everything figured out today. You just need to take one small step. Just one. Send the email. Make the call. Go for the walk. Start the plan. Learn the skill. Apply for the job. Start the project. Or just get through the day. Some days that is more than enough. Just don't stop, because small steps taken every day can change your life. And one day, a long time from now, you'll wake up early in the morning, you'll look at the sunrise, and you'll realize you made it. You are not the same person you were before. You are stronger, wiser, calmer, and proud of yourself. But it all started with small steps, small decisions, and the decision to try again. So tomorrow, when the sun rises, try again, start again, move again, hope again. Because no matter what happened yesterday, every sunrise is a second chance.